Estas son
Las mañanitas
que cantaba el
Rey David.
Hoy por ser día de tus
Santo,
te las cantamos a ti.
despierta, Virgen despierta, mira que ya
Amaneció
y a los parillos cantan,
cantan
la luna ya se metió. JQ in the house right now and he's about to get down and he's about to get down. JQ in the house right now and he's about to get down and he's about to get down. One of the illest in the West Coast, man. What you better do, man? He do not boast. He like Capri Sun. He don't like alcohol. He's sober like that. He's actually he's amendable.
He's amendable.
I wish I had the ability not to say no to drinks.
I wish I had Shadow's voice.
Bro, yeah, he gonna be in a movie one day.
Bro, Shadow gotta be the next Darth Vader or something. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he's gonna be like the introduction.
Yeah.
I got a little beast.
He got a little something in there.
Dude, that check is coming through.
Oh,
It's coming through
That
my
shit
mind.
scares me. Dog.
Through my mic.
hey, don't
Ladies, Leo, I cut you off, my bad.
You got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another beautiful, gorgeous, exquisite episode of PISO21. We have a man that has provided so many wonderful, amazing soundtracks to unforgettable nights right here in the city.
Yes, bro.
I always say it, one of the best on the West Coast, the one and only JQ. Make some noise for JQ.
Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Yo, Shadow, correct me if I'm wrong, bro, but my facts state that when we opened up Gaia, JQ was the actual first out of town DJ when it comes to like he actually did the New Year's. It was a New Year's.
Was it?
Oh, wow.
done
I
too.
did it was like January or something. I didn't do a New Year's, but I did like
Yeah.
He was
beginning
our
of the year.
first guest.
Yeah.
for sure.
First.
But I did do New Year's this year.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's back to finish off the year
Yeah,
with us.
man.
in
Which
December.
is the miracle people that fucking believe in what's that shit?
Astronomical?
Astronomical
Yeah.
bullshit.
The
numbers
the stars
align.
Yeah,
aligned.
the stars are aligning.
Welcome back, my
JQ
boy. Welcome
in the city.
back,
PDX.
Thank you for having me, man.
bro. No,
Man,
thank you
it's
for being
amazing.
here. Fun fact: this guy just got off the plane.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like for
Yeah.
real. Like he's probably tired of sitting.
No. I'm good. I'm good right now.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
We taking good care of you. You got your little tea right
I
there.
got my tea right here. He got me some Haribo, you know.
Yeah, for real. We got the candy on deck.
The coconut water over there, but it's cool. I like
Oh,
the tea
fuck,
right now. The
okay.
tii was, hey, where'd you get this tea at?
Bro, it's organic, bro. I can't give you this.
He got it from the Saturday market downstairs.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I do it Saturday market downstairs every
I saw there
Thursday.
was a tea spot downstairs.
Yeah. Hey, I love tea, bro. We were just
Yeah.
having this conversation. I love tea. It's
Word to
actually
my brother.
It's
I'm
actually
a new
like-
recruit. I'm a new recruit.
I feel like it like soothes my body and it's just like chill.
Yeah.
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 Alcohol fucks me up, but tea keeps me cool.
Hey, yo, cheers to that.
Cheers to
that.
Oh, I haven't opened my fucking drink yet.
All right,
to
but
that.
as we cheers, man, welcome back once again. This dude is really like family. Since before we even opened Kaye, this
Man.
dude has been blessing the city with
Yeah,
us.
well, y'all know him longer than I have. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn. I remember the first time I heard you play, I was like, damn. I told Brian, I was like, proceed. I was like, dude, this guy's fucking sick. We need to bring him back. And Brian's like, yeah, bro, yeah, for sure. We'll get him in the calendar for sure.
Yeah.
So we've had you time after time, and every time you come in, it's kind of like, damn, I forgot this kid knows how to spin like that. That's actually fucking crazy. Like, it's actually dope. Because here's the thing, I'm walking around Calle, and then you hear some shit goes off, and it's like,
You got to turn.
wait a minute, he just did that? Like, he just did that shit right now?
Yeah.
And it's just a vibe, bro. Every time you come through, it's a vibe. Cheers to you, bro.
Thank you.
Hopefully we get into it today, where we like get to know a little bit more about you. And not only just that, but with this new platform, with the podcast, we want to showcase what actually, like, what our DJs do at Gaia, you know, and who our DJs really are.
Yeah.
Because a lot of cats come in here and they're like, damn, like, who the fuck was that? Or they go to Gaia just to have a fun time, but they don't really know, like, the backstory of, like, what the DJ does or where they came from. So, bro, address the crowd, bro. What's up?
Address
Say hello.
the crowd.
Say hello.
What do you want me to say? I'm
The whole world.
What's up? I'm JQ. I've been DJing for like a little over 15 years. I've traveled the world. I've opened for a few artists. I get to come and DJ at PDX. Like, I love it out here, bro. It's beautiful. Y'all got a whole different crowd out here, I feel. You
Yeah.
know? And this is my first time doing a podcast with you.
Yeah.
Because I've done like two with
this
Shadow.
motherfucker.
I did one with Brian.
Yeah.
And it was just
Well, what fuck? Hopefully it's a good one.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a good
Yeah,
one.
I hope so too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Yeah, everybody has their own little sauce, and here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. So you travel the world. Where is the most exciting spot that you've probably been like, you know what? Outside of PDX, obviously you love us.
Yeah, yeah.
But what's like a spot that you're like, you know what? Damn, that shit was pretty memorable over there.
Oh man, I don't know. I feel like every time I go to Las Vegas, it's amazing. Like, it's so much fun, right? But that's a given. Like, it's
Right.
Las Vegas.
Las
you know?
Vegas is Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's Las Vegas. It's fun. Washington D.C. I feel like I get to I get to hone into something different when I go out there.
Wait,
or
Washington D.C. for real?
Washington D.C.
That's
Bro,
actually-
they
I
got
did
it
not
nice
expect
out there.
that. Really?
No.
Yeah.
Explain that to me. How?
Like, it's a melting pot.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a melting pot out there, and they got their own sound, and they got like, I'm Salvadorian, and they got a big Salvadorian community out there.
For
Like,
real?
massive. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, shout out to-
Machado. I think Machado.
Oh yeah,
is
Machado.
Salvadorian.
No, yeah, Machado is
Yeah?
Salvadorian. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know Machado?
Yeah, I know Machado.
Shout out DJ Machado.
Texas, right?
He's been on my podcast.
Machado.
He's from DC.
DC?
Yeah.
Oh no, yes,
Yes.
Machado in DC, and then there's somebody in Texas
Oh.
that's also a Salvadorian.
Oh
I
shit.
can't remember who it is.
Mm.
Yeah, they're gonna kill me.
Fuck, thank you.
Cut that out.
Here, I can just pin it right now.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. So there's a huge community. I did not expect that actually. That's kind of
Yeah,
that's
bro,
kinda,
it's massive out
how
there.
did that happen? How do you think that happened? Like you just Washington D.C. Let's go.
No. So they during the pandemic, I feel like that's when everything like took like the uphill for me. Like, cause I was just practicing. I would go live. I was posting all the time. Like every other day I was posting, right? And now I post like every month if I want to.
Oh,
or something,
shit.
you know? but when I was posting consistently, my friends out there, the promoters, and we had already been talking, but then they came across my stuff and they're like, oh, yo, like it'd be dope to bring you out like after the pandemic, you know? And I was
Okay.
like, oh yeah, that makes sense, because at that time I was transitioning out of the army as well. So I transitioned out of the army, and then like probably like maybe like under a year later, I was out there with them, and it was just that was probably one of the warmest welcomes I've ever gotten.
Really?
Yeah.
Fire.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
So Washington D.C. Latin primarily. Like, what were you spending out there?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
like,
Latin.
oh shit.
Latin, but like I'm very open format. I mean,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it. Yeah.
Yeah. I go everywhere. So it's like, bro, I played Papa Roach out there, you know, just for fun. Like, and that was opening at Jolie Randy, you know? And then
That's dope.
yeah.
That's sick. Actually, that's actually sick.
yeah, bro. That shit. This shit is crazy. I got the video.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn,
yeah.
You're gonna have to share it with us so we can
I
post
got-
that.
I
shit.
got you.
be dope.
Yeah, I got you. That shit was fun. But now I like to think of my style as like open format Latin. So it's like, I could do like the reggaeton and the regular stuff.
So you
It's
can
like-
pivot pretty well.
Yeah.
You're
So
like, let me go here with this.
yeah, of course, because I'll go from like rock en español to like I'll go from like Maná into like a Papa Roach.
I fuck with
You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that.
It's just like it's just a different language.
Right.
It's literally what it is.
Right.
It's like the same genre, just in a different language.
Yeah.
And I do it like that. And I was able to do that out there with them. And I mean, everywhere I go, I get to really do that, because it's like I get the crowd's trust, but you know, after that is I can deliver whatever I want.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's actually like, and I've seen it, we've seen it, right, Shadow? And it's kind of one of those things where it's like, fuck, for a DJ to pivot, not just in the West Coast, because like, you know, when you have a DJ that comes from the East Coast to the West Coast, I've noticed that it's just different, like legit different.
Yeah.
And the DJ is either like, you can tell when they come from like New York, Miami, and it's like, okay, they're bringing that sauce over here. But when you have a DJ that's like so used to like DJing in the East Coast, and they come over here, but they can actually transition to what like the crowd wants or accommodates the crowd, Like that's really special, and I feel like that's one of. I'm not gonna guess your super talent, right? Your super DJ superpower, whatever Brian likes. Because I seen that he's over here asking like, "What's your DJ superpower?" And I'm like, I don't know. Let me give him his superpower because this guy can pivot like no one's business. But that's actually really like a great skill to have. I feel like as a DJ,
Yeah.
because you're like, okay, like I'm not gonna just play what I want or what I feel like it's gonna hit. It's more like let me read the crowd.
Yeah.
Another one that could do that really well, Shadow, is Brian. I feel like Brian's really good at reading the crowd. I feel like which makes him a good DJ in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't fucking.
I think with JQ, he was, from what I've seen, you know, being here since we opened, you were the first DJ that kind of opened our eyes to taking those risks, and you were the first DJ to go into the white girl music bag. And we were all like,
Yeah.
We were all watching the room like, holy shit, we can go there? Like that's allowed?
We can go there.
JQ
Can't go there.
unlocked the door for
JQ
us
said
at
you guys
ISAs.
can go there.
So whenever you hear, you know,
Yeah.
that's because of JQ right here.
Yeah, for real. Bro, you said something that was really interesting. So you said actually a lot of things just now. You said you're Salvadorian,
Yeah.
right? Have you been to El Salvador?
Yeah. The last time I went, I was actually DJing. Oh, I went to DJ a wedding out there.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was
Fire.
2 years ago, I think.
So you do like some wedding stuff?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have to. Like, I think I put it in I wrote it down. Like, definitely like some goals for this year. Earlier this year.
That's fire.
I was like, I wanted to do more private gigs, just like 1 or 2, like a month or something. You know, just because it's like it's a good income.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to keep that open because you know, DJing in the clubs isn't gonna last forever.
Yeah.
I could be a little older and DJ private events.
That's true.
That's cool.
That's actually fire. That's a good way to think about it.
And
So-
then,
go ahead.
oh yeah,
No, go ahead.
And then it's like at the same time, like I can play like other older shit with them. You know,
Oh, it's
True.
Yeah.
you know, because I
There's
can't.
a lot of older people at weddings.
Yeah.
So hypothetically speaking, Shadow and I get married.
Yeah.
And we want to fly you over.
I love it. Yep.
Yeah. You have to give us that not even the hookup, more of a you have to give us that special treatment vibe. Like what I'm gonna play. Shadow likes that soul, like, you know, that very like that very jungle shit. Like that jungle, I'm gonna drink my coffee in the jungle, which I have no idea what that means. But he's more of a mellow guy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm more of a like, what would you say, Shadow? What would you say?
My boy is fucking on the beach, hasn't slept, watching the sunrise.
No shoes on.
Whoa.
No shoes on.
He don't got shoes on right now.
Bro.
Drunk as fuck, on the brink of blacking out. But doing some romantic bachata on the beach.
Ooh,
Actually, I love you, babe. Thanks for actually noticing that.
No, I could definitely do that, and it's funny that you say that or that you bring it up in that way because I was able to DJ my cousin's wedding this year with my brother. So you're aware my brother DJs. He can spin out here with me. And
Los Jedi.
yeah, I cook by T. Yeah.
Cook by T.
So man, we turned my cousin's wedding into like every part, like all the parties we do. So like the dinner and like the
Reception.
the reception, you know, it was like a R&B and ribs type of deal. Like it was just like it was mellow, like it was cool, like it was smooth. It was because all of the my cousins that got married, they're older than me, and
We're a lot
and
of
there's
like Salvadorian American down there.
yeah, and they're the ones that put me on to like music. Like they I remember like specific songs with like listening to them when I was growing up. So like I played that stuff, and then like I already knew what my family members like. So it's like, yeah, it's like a R&B and ribs in that case. It's just like, yeah, I could play this. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I got into the bachata bag. I could get into the salsa bag. I could get into that like cumbia bag that's not gonna like have everybody jumping, but like everybody knows it, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So it was like that. And then at night, it was like, oh, this shit is a club.
Yeah.
Like my brother got on the mic, and I wish I could pull up like some footage of my brother like on the mic and like smashing the buttons, and it's crazy, you know?
Bro, there's nothing sexier, bro. I've always said this, Shadow. There's nothing sexier than like, because you know, when you play your reggaeton, when you're in the nightclub like vibe, it's, you know, you're grinding, you're doing your thing with your lady, right? Cool. But there's nothing sexier, bro, than like you dancing a good salsa or a good bachata, like to that just that move,
Bro,
the hip
yeah,
movement, bro.
yeah.
It's bomb. It's
Yeah,
bomb to even just look at it, bro. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn, that's tight.
fire,
They're
yeah,
having
yeah.
like a fucking moment right there. That's
Yeah.
sick.
yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure you have plenty of those vibes too. Like
Oh
you're
yeah,
like,
bro. When I went to DC, it tripped me out because I've been out there multiple times, and like the first few times I was out there, what tripped me was I could play bachata and salsa prime time.
Dope.
Like you know how like you could play Mexican regional
yeah,
music
yeah,
out
yeah.
here for prime time. Over there is a bachata and the salsa that you could get away with in that case.
Right.
You know, and it's just like wow, like bro, this is beautiful.
shout out. I think we might be sleeping like
Yeah.
on fucking Washington D.C.
Yeah.
I recommend it.
I never would have even thought like, let me go out there. Fuck that.
Like Latinos are out there.
Yeah,
Nah,
legit.
there's
I'm
not
like, fuck
Latino
that. I ain't going. Like that's literally my vibes right now. But this man's saying like, yo, like,
Nah,
it's
bro,
actually-
like y'all gotta go
That's
out
his
there.
favorite city, bro.
Yeah,
That's one of my favorite cities, man. I feel like I don't think I have one specific favorite city because I treat everywhere I DJ, I treat it like a relationship, right? Like it's like, hey, how you doing, Shadow?
Yeah.
You know, how you doing, Yuri? How you doing? You know, how you doing? How you doing? Like, it's like we check up on each other a little bit. You know, sometimes I do keep to myself, but like I'll keep track of like what everybody's doing. Like, hey, bro, that's dope. Congratulations. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like my homie's mom like got a surgery. Hey, bro, blessed to her. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just because I'm not part of a lineup doesn't mean like I won't share or repost something like that, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Like those are still my people. Like I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna be just as happy that they're doing whatever they're doing, you know? And that's how I treat like everywhere I get booked, you know? So like sometimes like you guys will post the podcast and I'm like, oh shit, like here, like
Oh,
repost
fuck
it, bro.
yeah, bro.
Because it's you know it's we would want that for us,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So why not do it for the
Thanks
people
for the
we care
love, bro.
about?
I appreciate
Yeah.
that. That's actually sick as fuck.
Nah,
Dude,
you
and
good.
actually a lot of Latinos, I'm not bagging on my Latino people because, you know, those are my people. We love them, right?
Yeah.
But for some reason, bro, like I think it's more the older generation. Like they saw like, you know, the neighbor got a brand new F-150 2025. Oh, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
You know, it's very like that. It was very like that, you know, and it was like, why? Like, that's actually
Yeah,
dope that they
yeah.
got it. Like, we should probably go ask like how they got it, like, so we can get one too, you know,
Right,
like,
yeah.
and I don't know, bro. Somehow, like that, like, not like the envious concept of that is
yeah.
just very fucking weird.
It is.
I never understood it, bro, ever.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I don't have that in my DNA.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like maybe chime in on like what your thoughts on that shit is.
I think it's just living out here in the U.S. capitalism, bro. Like it's just like wanting to have what your neighbor has. You know, I think it's more broad, but it sucks to see it in your own culture when you're like, damn, like we should all like be hyping each other up.
Yeah.
But you know, then there's people like JQ and like a lot of our friends that are like, nah, like we're all. I see all my people winning. Like that's a good feeling, you know.
Yeah, bro, because if we win, you're getting booked.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, if the club keeps doing right, then you keep coming out here. So
Yeah.
like
If he wins, it's gonna be more dope to like be like, yo, this dude is killing it. Like he's coming to Portland, let's go. Like so, it goes vice versa. you know?
yeah, it's just we should definitely all be working in like photosynthesis situation. Like legit. Like
Yeah,
there's no
yeah.
other way to say it. Like you have to scratch my back so I can scratch yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I expect nothing in return.
That's how it is.
Hopefully 2026 is better. The
Man, it was-
Nah, that's
Shit.
definitely how it is, you know. And some people don't think about it that way. So I think people get so trapped in this thing, and it's just like, damn, they get stuck, and it's like, damn, he's doing that, damn, he's doing that, damn, he's doing that. What the fuck am I doing? You know?
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, just chill, like just work on yourself, bro.
Just do
Like,
what you
if you're
can.
trying to keep up with everybody else, you're never gonna find what's yours. You
yeah.
know what I mean? Why you chasing what he's chasing? Chase your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their own.
You feel like you've done that so far?
Absolutely, 1,000%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in what way? Like in a DJ way, in a persona way, in a
Always.
always
Always.
all around.
Yeah, bro. Literally, cause like I mean, like, look, I'm having a tea at your crib and you got all this alcohol.
Oh, that's insulting right now. You're about to bag on my alcohol right now.
But like, that's like one of those things where it's like I've never drank, I've never been drunk, and it's just like I've been able to maneuver through this where it's just like
I love
I'm
that.
good.
Bro. I love that.
You know,
actually.
it's like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm good. Like every now and then, yeah, I'll take a celebratory shot. I took a shot with all you guys, you know, for New Year's.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm here, fuck it, I'll take one or two. Same with every other party I work. You know, I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, let's take one. Let's do it. I'm with it. But
You're pretty disciplined in that concept, though.
yeah, And then it's just like, and another point would be like just what we were talking about earlier, just being able to maneuver and pivot into different genres. Same thing, playing rock at a Latin party, playing bachata at the R&B and Ribs,
Sick.
you know, playing fucking 80s music for 18-year-olds, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just stuff like that where it's
Yeah.
just like everybody that books me trusts me in a way where it's just like, no, he's here to do a specific job. It's not like, yeah, we're booking you for that. No, they book. It's like this is like a treat in a way. You know?
Right. Yeah.
It's different.
And bro, and that's actually really like. Let me ask you a question. How old are you?
32.
Okay, 32. That's that's reasonable. Like I guess. How long have you been DJing?
Fuck, bro, like more than 15 years now.
Damn, you're a pro.
Bro, literally. Yeah. I think about it sometimes, and I'm just like, I'm really a fucking professional in this field, bro. It's just-
Yeah, like legit, bro. You've
Yeah,
been doing
yeah.
it for 15 years. That's a pro. I don't care what no one says. Like
Yeah.
that is a
No, I agree with you.
yeah,
you know?
legit. Like you know what
You
the
put
fuck.
your hours in.
Yeah, bro. Somebody tells me you're not a DJ, bro. Shut the fuck up.
So I'm just curious though. Like, is the let's go back to like the non-drinking, right? It's not like you don't drink. It's not like you're again like that's the devil's drink.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
No,
okay.
not at all.
But you're super disciplined to the point where you're like, like let me do my job and then I'll treat myself at the end of the night or whatever, right? Whatever that is to you. Is there like a specific like reason why you think that way, or is it just like because I mean I'll be honest, like we have other DJs, Shadow, and then like earlier he was like I can't say no to a drink, and I'm guilty for that too because I'm like bro they give me a drink I'm like all right bet, and I mean knock on wood right like I have not gone like fucked up like to the point where like I can't make a decision right, and with Brian and I it's always like hey bro like I'm gonna clock out, take over.
Yeah.
Or Brian would be like, hey, I'm clocking out, you take over. Or we'll have our manager take over, right?
Nah, that's beautiful. What the fuck?
So yeah, that's fire. So it's not like we're like out of control and we can't do this.
right.
But I would love to like maybe like minimize like the intake because that shit is crazy, bro. My heart is hurting.
That's a real like thing with myself that I've kind of been like mulling over. Is like, yo, like this is not something that has longevity in it. Drinking with the amount I do, and I think about my health, and I'm just like, I see people like you, like DJ Jack. Like DJ Jack was at one point in the spot where I'm at, and he's like cold turkey just has been clean for years now.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn, like I really feel like it's gonna have to come at some point where I'm just like, bro, like I gotta chill.
I feel like we're admitting that we have a problem right now. Like,
Hey, y'all don't have to. Hey, y'all don't have to.
yo, my name's Padilla, and
I could say it, bro. I think it is a problem for me, and it's at the point where it's not too late, like.
yeah.
But it's not like I'm drinking every day. It's more like I can't say no to a drink, and that's where it's weird for me. It's like fuck, like I really want to drink, and I not even want, like I feel like I need to drink to be in the right like headspace.
Yeah,
like,
nah. I understand.
I feel like that's alcohol.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Hey, hold on. Nah, we don't gotta tell him that.
all right.
Wait,
Say nicer. Say nicer.
Nah, but I agree with you because I've had other DJs tell me, when I tell them my story about like why I don't drink, or like, I'll just tell you, my parents were aggressive alcoholics when I was growing up.
Oh shit.
And that's why, and it ties both with DJing because my dad was a DJ before me, but when they would get, drunk and like very aggressive, like I would go lock myself up and just DJ. I would just practice DJing.
Dope.
That's literally how I got to, to just love DJing. It was just like my escape,
Right.
And
How old were you when this was going on?
like 15, 16.
Okay. So
So-
teenager.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and I'm the oldest, so I got to see the worst of it. And sometimes it was like I was the victim of what was going on.
Right.
So at that point I was like, I'd never want to touch a drink.
Right.
So just being around it at that age, it was just like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
And like even if I would have come home, so my parents would let me go out and do like whatever I wanted. Or they wouldn't let me. But when it came to DJing, yeah, go DJ. But if I wanted to go, hey, I want to go to the mall, I want to go here, I want to go there with my friends, nah, they probably smoking, they're doing drugs. I got drug tested one time. Never popped hot.
Right.
Yeah. And but like to go DJ, it was like, oh yeah, go for it. And it's like there's alcohol there, there's like nonsense, you know. It's like
It's like
Right.
you going to a party.
Right.
yeah, but
JQ, let me, because you went there, bro. I'm just gonna pick at it real quick. So, bro, so first off, thanks for sharing that. That's I can imagine that it wasn't like an easy period in your, obviously you're a teenager when if I can think of when I was a teenager many moons ago,
yeah,
you're trying to figure shit out. You're trying to figure out life.
Especially at that age.
Absolutely.
There's a ton of shit that's going on,
Yeah.
like high school, whatever, right? Friendships, girlfriends, whatever that is, like, And when you see that, like, I feel like when you see that at home, it's kind of like, oh shit, like this is my foundation and this is what I'm like basing it off of. And for you, it was like you were saying, like DJ is my escape and this is where I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Maybe not necessarily to distract yourself, but more to like, okay, I gotta like maybe figure something else out. That's not that, right?
yeah,
And what's crazy about what you're saying is like, bro, I feel like ultimately, not just for you, but like everyone in that situation, like they have the power to like change the dynamic,
Yeah.
to change their outcome, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Period. Right. And so not everyone's as blessed as you are, because motherfucker, you're over here traveling. You're like, you like opening for artists. You're like,
Yeah.
you've been doing this shit for 15 years. And I mean, hopefully this doesn't sound bad, but I don't feel bad for you specifically, because you're a crazy motherfucker, because you're like, you know what? I'm not going to allow that to be my reality.
yeah,
My reality is going to be, I'm going to do a podcast with Shadow and Padilla at PISO21
yeah.
podcast, and I'm going to fucking kill it tonight.
Nah, yeah, bro. Like that time period was insane for me. Like, so my parents, like, they were alcoholics. They split up. Our house caught on fire, and then it was just me, my mom, and my siblings, and we were like living in a hotel.
Damn.
We were getting evicted from house to house to house, bro. There was a time period where we didn't live in the same house for like more than a few months or like a year or two,
Damn.
And like just going through all of that as a teenager, like it fucks you up.
Right.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like, and then there was a time period like when the house burned down where I didn't have my DJ equipment. So I was kind of going crazy. It was just like, bro, I can't DJ. I can't do nothing. It's like, bro, like, what am I supposed to do,
Right.
But once I got my DJ equipment, it was like, it always calls back to me, bro. Like DJing always calls back to me. It's insane. Like when the house burned down, I didn't have equipment to practice for a minute. So, it took a minute for me to get the equipment back. And then I was able to practice. But then I moved. I was living in Victorville. It's like an hour or two from LA. And then I moved back down to LA. And then I was living with my aunt for a minute, and I didn't have no equipment to practice. But her son was a DJ. He passed away. Rest in peace to him. So I would use his equipment. I asked her, I was like, Thea, can I use like his equipment? And she was like, yes. And I was blessed to her. And like, she's like my grandma, because her and my uncle took me in, and like, they gave me a place to sleep for like a few months. And then I left to the army. And then once I was in the army for training, I didn't have a turntable. I didn't have anywhere to practice either. But like, I'll go to, it's called like AIT. It's like where you go for your training for your job. Excuse me.
Yeah, you're good.
So it's like you do basic training, which is like, oh yeah, how to survive, like how to shoot a gun or how to shoot a rifle, right?
Yeah.
And then AIT is like where you go for your job. So think of it like community college. That's the best way I could think of
Right,
it.
right.
Or what is it? Not community college, but a trade tech, like a trade school.
Yeah, okay.
Like it was like that. It was something like that. And when I was there, I was like, fuck it, I can't do this. I bought a computer. I had my brother ship me my laptop, and I bought a mixer. So I was only at that school for like 2 months. And then after that, I had to go to airborne school to jump out of planes. So I was carrying around my turntable and a mixer with me everywhere. So it's like, they didn't know what the fuck why my bag was so heavy. And like, I would pad my mixer and my turntable with clothes and uniforms.
Yeah.
So that like, it wouldn't like move around as much.
Yeah.
Bro, it was rough. And like,
Yeah.
and then like, once I got to Washington State up in Tacoma, that's when like I was able to like practice every day and just, and just do it. But to me, when I was just DJing and practicing just to DJ and practice. It was never one of those things where it was like, yeah, I'm doing this to go here, to go here, to go here, to go here. It was just, bro, it was just my escape.
Right. Right.
And that's why I joined the military thinking I would never DJ again. Like I didn't.
What branch of the military?
I was in the army.
Army? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jumping out of plane.
Jumping out of
How long
planes.
did you? How long did you like? What, 4 years?
Nah, I did 6, bro.
6 years?
Yeah, 6
Where,
years.
where were you stationed?
Tacoma, I was stationed there for 6 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, shit.
Tacoma, yeah. Bro, it's beautiful up there, bro. I love the PNW.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
beautiful out here,
It's
bro.
very- yeah, it's fucking green and shit.
Yeah.
So okay, so you military, not thinking, okay, I'm not gonna be a DJ. Like this is my calling now. Like that's what you were
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah, literally, bro. And I was good at it, you know. I got the job done and I knew how to get shit done.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what was your relationship with like family, like while you were in the army? Like
I talked to my brother the most.
Yeah.
I think, you know.
how many brothers? Like you have a big family.
I have 2 brothers and a sister and a niece.
Okay. So your younger brother you would talk to more.
Yeah. Well, both of my brothers.
Both
are
of your
younger.
brothers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your relationship with mom and dad now?
I'm all right with them.
Yeah.
You know, it's cool. Like I keep it cool with them.
Okay.
But they don't know a lot about personal shit.
Okay.
Like it's more personal with my siblings.
Okay.
You know, because they put me and my siblings through some stuff. So it's just like I forgive them, but it's like I still remember. You know.
As the oldest, I'm sure, like
Yeah,
you
as the
understand
oldest,
the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, my brother, he's completely like let go of it. Like he's like whatever. Like
Right.
it happened. And I'm like, I had a very like heart to heart with my brother one day, and like we both broke down because I was like, bro, he told me, he was like, I wish I would have been in your shoes when you were going through that, and I was like, that shit fucked me up because I was like, bro, I don't wish y'all were me at all
Right.
when we were going through that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that's cool. I love my family. Like if you follow me, you know that like my family's like a lot, and it means the world to me because. You know, I take care of my niece, my mom, my sister's a single mother.
Mhm.
You know, my mom was a single mother. Like I'm gonna be there. My niece needs a male role model. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so me and my brother we do that. And then I try and be a bigger brother now because it's like I feel like I couldn't be that big brother when I was younger.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're like trying to compensate for time now.
A little, yeah, in a way, yeah. So
Okay.
now I try and take care of them as best as I can.
Bro, that's fucking crazy, bro. Like, okay, so that makes total fucking sense. See, if someone said some shit like that to me and said like, "Yo, you need to stop drinking," I mean, I'll be real. I'll be for real. I probably wouldn't stop drinking. I'd be like, "No, let me have a shot to that." Like, I need to like this shit like stripping me out. But I will say that life does a funny thing. It pushes
bro.
you. It pushes you to
Yeah.
be who the fuck you need to be.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
you think you're going that way? You think you're going to military? Nah, you're coming back this way.
Bro.
And that's crazy that you're saying that DJ was always like a calling almost.
Yeah.
Like how like it always kept calling you
Yeah,
back.
yeah. I can't deny it anymore. It's like sometimes,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
nah, you're so good. You can. What
Hey, the
fuck?
last time he was on the podcast, he's like, man, I feel like I'm gonna be done.
yeah,
with
literally, I
DJing."
told him I was like, I might be done with DJing, and then it's just like, you know, after that heart to heart with my brother, I was like, I need to start smelling the flowers more, bro. Like, cause I've done so much as a DJ, but I never smelled the flowers. Like it was just always like, all right, let's go. This is I'm just DJing. I'm just DJing. You know, I loved it, or I love every gig I've done, but it was never like I didn't really get to like stop and like look. You know,
Yeah.
it was.
You feel like you do that now more often?
Now I am. Now
You're
I,
more aware of like you
a
know
little
what?
more aware. Yeah,
This
try
is
and like
sick.
enjoy myself a little more. Yeah,
Sick.
yeah, cause I was just going like it was just
Yeah.
like
yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Bro, let's talk about your pinnacles, right? Like where you've been like, oh shit, you know what? Like I'm here. Maybe you didn't pay attention to that all that much because you were so like, I'm fucking going.
Yeah.
Like, what's one like a time that you're like, you know what? This is fucking sick. Like I'm actually opening up for, because you mentioned that you opened up for a few artists.
Yeah, for like opening up for Joely Randy, that was a trip. I did get to smell the flowers on that one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was like, I did stop because I was like, I was up there on stage and I was like, damn, there's like thousands of people in here right now.
Yeah.
You know? And opening for Pitbull, that was, bro, opening up for 10,000 people is nuts.
Yeah. You opened up for Pitbull too. Where at?
Yeah, in Washington. I did 2 of his shows in Washington.
Oh,
I did one
fire.
in Seattle and then one in Kenwick.
Damn.
Bro, that shit was, yeah. The first show was rough. Because it was like the first time I've ever done something like that.
Yeah.
But the second show, I was like, oh, I got this.
Rough and what? Like you're nervous or?
Yeah, like I was a little nervous. Like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
like,
like-
I was stuttering. Like I stuttered on the mic. I got on the mic for a little bit and I was like, oh, let me put this shit.
shit away.
Yeah.
Fuck
That happened
this,
to
man.
me for the Donnie Flow show.
Yeah.
up in Pasco. I was like,
You got oh yeah, it was a
bro.
little weird. Actually,
Yeah.
stage fright is a real thing.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
yeah,
real
yeah.
for real
so
thing.
real for me.
Definitely.
You could be the greatest fucking speaker, and then you're out of nowhere, you forget, you go blank. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
But no, what's funny is like after that, like I was okay with talking on the mic, but like if you have me like talk in front of like 10 people, I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
You know,
I'm
I
the
get nervous,
same,
you know.
bro. We've
I
had
get
meetings.
nervous.
We've had meetings at Calle, and it's literally just like 10 of us and people that I work with every fucking weekend, and I know very well. And they like ask me a question, and I'm like, I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, yeah.
Stage fright is crazy.
Which is wild. See, I'm the opposite. Like I can talk like to people. I can't like if you put a mic in front of me, it becomes weird. Like I
Yeah,
absolutely
for
hate
sure.
it. I'm like,
Yeah.
because then it goes beep. And it's like, oh fuck. And I'm
Talking
like,
too loud and shit.
and then I just forgot like what I was gonna say. My train of thought just sucks. Like it's just
Yeah.
I can't work that way.
Yeah, nah.
But bro, okay, so Pitbull, fucking Joely Randy, like those must have been like fucking great, like fucking achievements.
Bro, great achievement.
Have you ever like were in these stages, right? You're like, damn, mom and dad, did they ever get to see that? Did they ever get to like? Because you said that you share a lot of like that you don't share a lot of personal things.
Yeah.
So like, I'm assuming that you allow parents to see what you want them to see, right? But,
Well, they see like whenever I post on social media, they'll see whatever I post on social media, right? So like, yeah, my parents have been to a few of the shows that I've done. Like I've invited them, you know. It's just like very personal stuff. Like I won't tell them like if I'm talking to somebody, they probably won't know that. Or like
okay, I see.
whenever I gotta go do something, I'm not telling them that, you know.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Yeah. Bro, what's one thing that like you should have already left behind, but you haven't? Like just gone rid of? Whether this is an emotion or some shit, right? Like maybe like grudge or whatever.
What's something I
What's
should-
one thing that you know you should have already let it go, but you haven't? And like maybe you want to leave it. Because we're already done with 2025.
Yeah.
But you're like, you know what? I'll leave this shit here. I'm gonna leave this shit here.
Oh, I think like the not smelling the flowers, bro.
Yeah?
I think not enjoying myself as DJing, like it's given me so much, and like why am I not gonna enjoy it? You know,
Right.
Yeah.
like why'd I put in all this work, bro? Like I would put like literally hours in when I was practicing, and it's like I gotta enjoy it,
Yeah.
you know?
Just like pause real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you just gotta play a track, stop, like look around, like
Yeah.
dap up my boy Shadow.
Hey, that's
You
what's
feel me?
up. Yeah. What about you, Shadow? What would you say? Like,
I mean, that makes me really happy to hear because he really is revered as like one of the dopest, you know, like
nah, yeah.
and knowing that he's like he wasn't taking that in, you know, like
Yeah,
I'm glad you are now.
Yeah.
Shout
Shout out to T.
Yeah.
Shout out my brother for that one.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Good shit,
Shout
brother.
out- shout out Cook by T, man.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Leaving behind in 2025,
You just gotta leave it behind, bro.
like unresolved stuff.
Yeah, like some shit that you've been hanging on to, and then you're just kind of like, you know what? Like it's time for this shit to like fucking just. I'm gonna leave you here.
That hard sock you got by the bed, probably.
I gotta get rid of it, man. At some point. I just can't let go. That's my special
I'm gonna get you a
sock.
new sock, bro.
Get you a new
I'm gonna get you a
sock,
new
bro.
sock.
I think
for
in
Christmas.
2026, man, I think what I want to do is imposter syndrome.
Bro.
What's that mean? Explain that to me.
Bro.
Is when you're in a position
Yeah.
that you don't feel like you like you don't feel like you belong.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like an imposter. You know, imposter syndrome is like when people have obviously put in, because I think about it, I've been thinking about it recently. It's like I put in years, you know, into this shit. A lot of work and, you know, creativity and just trying to be outside the box and putting myself out there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's you know, it has its highs and its lows, and it's been hard, and it's been like me really stepping out of my comfort zone for years and years and years, and still like to this moment being like, you know, like I'm nothing special, you know,
Yeah,
like it's,
yeah.
you know, like I'm just doing it, this and that, like.
That's crazy.
But when I think about it, I'm like, no, like I really put in years and work into what I do.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the reason why you know, like I've been able to live off of this, and you know, I'm just like, I think I want to let go of that and really step into
Yeah, bro.
my power, you know, like, and letting go of like you know, like I'm just this fucking little fucking dorky, little funny dude, you know, like nah, man, like I've been out here killing it for years. with
Like
my
you just want to
boys.
solidify your stamp. Like just
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
who I am. This is what I'm capable of, and this is what
Yeah.
I've done. Put a name behind it.
Yeah, because I feel like in a lot of ways I hold myself back, and I'm like I'm even scared of my potential because I know that it can be so great, but I know the hard work. I know the hard work, and
That's
it's just
crazy,
like
bro. I'm gonna take a shot for you. See,
Yeah, nah.
I'm scared of my potential because I know I'm only scratching the surface, and I can do so much more with what God gifted me with,
yeah,
Yeah,
and,
bro.
like just naturally, you know.
yeah.
And it's so obvious the path in my life that just has been laid out in front of me. I haven't like struggled to get onto this path. It just was laid in front of me. And it's yeah, it's like I think that's what I want to let go of and like
Yeah.
really like tap into becoming like the best version of myself. And it's not gonna be, you know, 2026. I'm boom, that's me, the best version of myself. I know it's gonna be years,
Mm-hmm.
but at least like
Yeah.
letting go of like that imposter syndrome.
Starting.
Yeah,
Literally.
starting.
Nah,
Yeah.
and I feel that because that was a big part of like why I couldn't enjoy myself because
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I belonged, you know?
Mm.
I didn't feel like I belonged in these rooms. Like it was just
Yeah.
I was just like, bro, I'm just DJ. I'm just doing something I love. Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
how am I getting all these jobs, all these gigs, like where are they coming from, you know?
Yeah.
And it's literally bro, that shit is so real.
How do you guys get past that? How do you guys like get past the I don't belong?
Um you wanna go first?
He goes, I need to think
I'm
about
thinking,
this.
yeah,
Want me to-
I'm thinking.
Well, me,
Because I feel like you're maybe a little more
Yeah,
ahead of
maybe.
that than me, you know?
I started journaling. I'm not gonna lie to you. I started
Sick.
writing shit. Like I kept seeing like people like, yeah, just start writing shit down. So like anytime like I would talk negative about myself, I would write it down. So like there's a journal in my house like where it's just like a bunch of negative shit about me, you know? It's just me talking to me, you know, it's just
Yeah,
negative
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Love that.
You know?
Love that.
And it's just like that's just to like get it out. So it's like it's not in your mind anymore. It's like it's just
Ooh.
out, right? And then you just gotta admit to yourself that nah, you belong here. You're here for a reason. Like you're not just here out of luck. You know, it's not luck. Luck is just fucking
Yeah.
when fucking preparedness meets opportunity.
Yeah.
That's literally what luck is, right? Like you were prepared for the moment and
Opportunity.
the opportunity showed itself.
Yeah.
So, you know, and fuck, I don't know. It's
No,
just
that's
literally
fire.
like,
That's fire. Because a
That's-
lot of
that's
people
what-
wouldn't be like, I'm gonna take a physical ass paper and a physical ass pen. I'm gonna write the shit down.
yo,
Yeah.
bro, literally.
Like that's actually cool. And the last time actually I did this recently, but like I held the paper and pen like not too long ago. But I can guarantee you that there's a lot of kids out there that have not held a pen and paper and journaled. Like that's crazy. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and it dawned on me like as when I would do it because it'd be like, I remember one of my favorite teachers. She would make us do it like in the mornings. Like she'd
Oh,
be like,
sick.
hey, like just journal. It doesn't matter what you write, just write it down.
That's fire.
And I was like, wow, like they're preparing us before we even knew it. Like they
You-
knew
You have that journal now. You have it.
the one that no hell no. I was a terrible student in high school.
No, but like the one where you like jot down your thoughts and shit like that.
Oh yeah, the one now, yeah.
You go back and read some of it or no?
I've never gone back to read it.
Nah.
Nah.
Man, I would burn that shit. Fuck that.
Bro, that's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
crazy. That's so crazy that you guys are saying this, bro. Like there was a story time. There was a time in my life where I was kind of like going through a really rough patch, and I wrote. It was kind of dumb. Like I wrote the like introduction, and then I wrote what the end goal of that whole like. It was like 7. I give myself 7 months to write exactly what you're saying, which is crazy, bro. It was like if I was tired, like I'm tired today, dated it and timed it.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Yeah, like today, like I had a solid conversation with so and so. It went okay, boom, and then closed it, whatever. Okay, so bro, like 6 months went by, which was crazy because the 6 months went by like that.
Wait,
I was like,
yeah.
oh shit, we're already at the 6 months, and I thought I was gonna be more like ahead of my feelings, and I wasn't. I was like, oh, I'm not even ready to heal yet. Like, I'm barely getting started.
Yeah.
And I went and I was like, okay, well, that's the end of that. And like years passed or whatever, and I was like moving, and I came across this fucking journal. And it was crazy because most beautiful thing happened, bro. I opened it and I was like, introduction, and I get the time in which I gave myself to like get shit done. And it was like, oh, that's so crazy because my mindset today is like nowhere near where the fuck it was then. But you think about like, it's almost like an out of body, like, okay, like if you're talking to your future self, it's kind of like, hey, this is where I was at. And you left me here with this journal. And now you're in a different spot. And it's like you kind of I literally laughed at it. I was like, God damn it, buddy, you're crazy. And I closed that bitch. And then I kept doing my shit. Like, you know, I felt like it was kind of like talking to yourself is something that's really important, especially for men, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because if you don't talk to no one else, like you're left with your thoughts.
Yeah.
And like when you talk to yourself and you're like negatively beating yourself up,
Bro,
that's dangerous, bro.
terrible.
But if you can like uplift yourself and shit like that, like that's like, you know, I don't know, bro. How the fuck did you like, because I mean, it sounds like you went through fucking hell, you know what I mean? And like for you to like process that and then be like, okay, I need to do some positive shit. And like, fucking, like, I don't know that I'd be possible. Like, I don't think that I'd be able to do that. You know, I don't know.
I mean, it was just like I had a lot of talks with a lot of my friends, you know, and I would tell them, I'd be like very real. Like I had this conversation with them, like, you know, like when I had the conversation with them where it's like, yeah, I want to quit, you know, I want to stop DJing. Like, I think I'm done.
Yeah.
You know, I had that conversation with like a lot of people, bro.
Yeah.
And then they would tell me like, you know, you should try like doing something different. Like not doing something different as like a job, but it's just like, oh, you should go outside or something, or, you know, like just find ways, you know, like go touch grass or some shit, you know? Like, you know. And then now one of my good friends, Exile, you know, he gave me this card I carried in my backpack. It's over there, and it's funny because he's like, hey, I've been giving like everybody one of these, and it's like little cards that like help you do shit, or like not to do shit, but it's like help you practice something, right?
Right.
And the one he gave me was the important one because it's like my brother would tell me, he's like, you're never like very thankful, or like you don't practice gratitude. And the card that came up from Exile was practice gratitude. So it's like, all right, like, yeah, I gotta stop and smell the flowers, you know?
Right.
So I carry that everywhere with me, but like just as I'm writing the negative shit down, you got to write down the positive shit. You know, you can't just always like it's a balance,
right?
Yeah.
So I feel like, I mean, I think that helped a lot. Like just talking to these people, like sometimes once you have these conversations with the people you think you're close to, it's gonna really show you who's really close to you. You know,
Yeah.
like because then it's like, how did they take it? You know,
Right.
How like. Were they positive about it, or were they joking about it? You know, did they treat it like a joke? You know.
Did you ever share something that was deep to you, and then like you felt like, oh, these motherfuckers did not like, they minimized my emotion or this feeling that I had?
Man, it's crazy because it's like, I told my mom, I told her, I was like, hey,
That one's crazy.
Because I told her, I was like, hey, you know, you're the reason I don't drink, right? I was like, you the reason I've never been drunk. Like, I don't drink. And she laughed. And that's why I keep her at a distance, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like,
That
she doesn't mean harm, because I know she loves us. Like, she really does. But like, after that, I was like, nah, I can't.
That one's tough, bro, because like that's not just a friend, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
nah,
Like,
that's your mom.
That's
bro.
your mom, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, and for your mom to like give you that type of response,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that, you know, it kind of weighs on you. I feel like.
Yeah, bro.
I would assume, right?
Yeah. I don't know if she remembers. Like, I don't know if she remembers it or she thought I was playing. But
Yeah.
like, now I was being very serious, and then I was like, oh, okay. And then I just walked away.
Yeah, like, all right.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah. All right, fuck. What about you, Shadow? You ever fucking share some shit that people were like, this motherfucker, you're tripping? That one was heavy, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is not even like you need to tell.
Yeah, no.
Nah, bro, my bad.
No.
And it's funny. It's funny because earlier you had said, yeah, let's dig deeper into this, and I was
Let's
just
dig
like,
deep, bro. This
because
is
you were like, let's dig deeper into this, and I was like, that's probably as deep as it'll get, and it's just like, oh, shit. Oh, he got it. All right. I didn't think it was gonna get to that. All right.
no, for real.
Yeah.
I think for me, my relationship with my parents was very like it was traumatizing, but not in the way that, like obviously with JQ and his siblings went through. Like it was never in that way, but it was more of like, and maybe you might relate because you come from a similar background of religious parents, but
Yeah.
it became a thing where like feeling that like your parents, which is what they're supposed to do, they put God before their family,
Yeah.
right? So they were like, no, church.
Yeah.
And, like, we don't care how you feel. We don't care that, like, you
Yeah.
literally hate it, or like it's just not working out, that you don't want to go, like, a church.
Yeah.
And I remember like having, but my mom is the best, by the way. My mom
Oh yeah,
is
no,
the
for
fucking
sure.
best.
We
She's
love
amazing. Our relationship now is so much healthier, but growing up until like I had to move the fuck out, it was so like tumultuous because of this, and it was like this thing of like just like this constant battle, and it just wasn't healthy. It felt so bad to live with your parents like that. And I remember I like brought up a few things that really did traumatize me, because as a kid, like they impact you so heavily.
Yeah.
And I remember my mom just like almost gaslighting it, like it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, like the angels.
And I'm like, you're lucky that I have completely let go of it. You're lucky, because I'm like, you really don't remember it like that? Okay, all right, damn. But it's just like that type of shit where I'm like, well, shit, like they were going through their own shit. I kind of have more of an understanding of like, man, like our parents were figuring it out. They really didn't know
Yeah,
shit. Like
yeah.
they're new in the country. They barely know the language. They have their own struggles.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? Like now it's more of like we're all adults. We get together once a week, and we have like a nice. We be having debates and shit too all the time about religion and God and blah blah blah. But yeah, I think that's the thing, is like they really didn't. They weren't aware.
Mm-mm.
They weren't aware.
Bro, there was like, I'm gonna tell you how T told me when we had the heart to heart. It's their first time being parents.
Yeah. Yep.
Literally, it's their first time being parents.
Yeah.
You were yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like that's where
Literally.
it's like bro, like how we're trying to figure shit out.
Yeah.
You have kids?
Yeah. One.
One?
Yeah.
All right, you have kids?
Nope.
None. I have none, bro. And bro, trying to figure shit out with 3 kids, or 1 kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
No, it is. It is. And I agree with that. It's either you're present or you're not.
Yeah.
And like Shadow was saying, like they came to a country that's like, foreign and language and, everything from work and everything
Like
else. Like,
imagine us moving to fucking China
yeah.
and
bro.
having 3 kids, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
fuck, bro. Like, that's insane.
I'm
bro.
beating your ass every fucking
Yeah.
Tuesday. Like you're
Somebody said some crazy shit to me. I didn't understand.
for real.
Yeah.
Bro, JQ, bro. So you mentioned that you have like siblings and a niece, yeah?
Yeah.
Bro, what's your love language with them? Like
Time. Spending time with them.
that's your love language?
Yeah.
Cool.
Spending time with them, bro.
Yeah.
Like I try
Quality
to-
time.
Quality time, bro.
Yeah.
That's my thing with them. With my niece especially.
Yeah.
I know you probably seen.
Yeah.
I post her all the time on my story, bro. Like
Him and T.
yeah,
fucking
me and my niece.
posting her all
Yeah,
the
bro.
time.
Because she's the only child, so it's like you can only spoil them so much, and like I don't spoil her. Like I don't spoil her in a way with like buying her shit. Like I won't. Like you're not gonna see me buy her like toys. You won't see me buy her candy. You won't see me buy her like groserias. You won't see me buy her like shit that kids want. I'm giving her experiences.
Right.
And like
That's
bro, I take her to the garden. I'll take her to museums, bro. I tell her, hey, let's go. We're going to the museum on Sunday. Sunday morning,
Damn, that's sick.
bro. Sunday morning, she's at my door. What time are we leaving?
Sick.
A 7-year-old Theo. What time are we leaving?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Theo, where are we going today? The other Wednesday, she was like, Theo, can we go somewhere right now? And I was like, I can't. I gotta work. And then she asked me yesterday, and then I was like, I can't. Me and Titi gotta go somewhere. That's what she calls my brother. She calls him Titi. And then she was with my mom today, so So she's all right, but like, it's just trying to give her an experience, like the shit that I wanted to do as a kid, or like that I didn't get the opportunity to do. Like I want to give those to her, and like she really seems to enjoy it. Like, bro, a kid taking her to the museum, like you would think like, bro, kids don't want to go to the museum, bro. Like she goes there and she's like running around, like, bro, there's a museum for kids.
Yeah,
like, they love that shit.
Yeah, kids museum.
Yeah, and like parks, like bro, I'll take her to a random ass park. I take her to the observatory like once or twice a month.
Fire.
She loves that shit.
Yeah,
she got to see Jupiter through this big ass telescope, bro.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
Bro, shout out to all the Theos that actually give a fuck.
Yeah.
Bro,
Like, that actually do give a fuck, because you're a Theo, so you really don't have an obligation.
Bro.
I mean, per se, you kind of do, but not really, right?
Nah.
But, like, for you to be like, let me take you to this, to that, and then give you these experiences, like, that's fucking sick. I didn't have a Theo like that.
Bro, I had Theos like that. And
Really?
they're all gone now. That shit fucks me up.
Oh, fuck.
Bro, my Theo that gave me my turntables passed away from cancer. He's my dad's brother.
Shit.
Yeah, and then my uncle that put me onto bachata and salsa and soccer, because his kid would play soccer. My favorite cousin, older cousin, he'd play soccer, so he'd take me with him. He passed away in a car accident.
Damn.
So like, bro, like fuck, like
And all these guys were role models. See?
yeah, and they were, bro, amazing role models. Like the one that would take me to go see the soccer, to go see soccer games with my cousin. Bro, on Mother's Day, he would be up early with flowers and give flowers to all the moms in the family.
That's fire.
And then like, I remember him like giving all of us, like as kids, like he would just buy like a bunch of Happy Meals and like just repartir.
Damn, that's fire.
Bro, and like
Because as a kid, you're like, shit, like this is dope. You know?
Yeah,
you
bro.
feel the love, actually.
Yeah, bro,
You feel the love.
it's so crazy, and those are the people that impact you the most,
Yeah.
Because just as I had him like as was a great role model, my other uncle that he gave me my turntables, he had like a dark past with my dad, and like he was on drugs and like all of this and that, but like he was coming around like oh you're a DJ, and I was like, oh hell yeah, and like he put me onto music too, and he left me his records, and like I cherish all that shit, because like without that, like I'm not here at this podcast.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, that uncle, that uncle literally, I feel like, might have paved the way for you.
Bro, he definitely did, bro. He had a crazy collection of music, and he loved EDM, like old EDM music. Like he had a bunch of techno and like acid, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah,
Man, it's so crazy, bro. Like the butterfly effect that you can have on someone's life. Because I'm sure he wasn't thinking like, oh, JQ is gonna reach this level of success and be traveling. And
He's proud, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
He's 1,000% proud right
I
now.
hope so, bro. Like me and my brother, we talk about it, and Salvadorians, we're not known for like Dia de los Muertos or anything. But this year, I was just like, I miss my uncle, man. I'm gonna get him some flowers.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
Sick. That's fucking fire. Bro, I was gonna I lost my train of thought with that
My
story.
bad, bro.
No, dude, because that's dope. I didn't really have the Theos like that, because a lot of it had to do with religion, Shadow. Like honestly, it was like we did not celebrate no holidays, no birthdays.
Oh
no
yeah,
nothing.
I can relate to that. Too.
So then I was like, all right, well, fuck. My Theos never gave us shit, because we always turned it away, and I was like, all right, well, whatever then. And there was no time for anyone to take you out of the park or do nothing like that. So for us, it was like, well, entertain yourself with like either school, your friends, and sometimes if you hung out with the wrong crowd, it was like, all right, well, like this is like you're playing roulette, Russian roulette. Like you might end up being a good kid or you might not, you know. So I'm glad I turned out the way I turned out. I'm not so bad right now. Like this.
Hey, you a good dude. Bro.
Thank you.
Hey, I don't care what nobody says, bro. You a good dude.
Thank you, bro.
I don't care what nobody says.
Thank you, bro. No, bro. I mean, I think my parents, if they did one thing right, I feel like they definitely engraved. Like I engraved the word of God in my heart. Like there's no way I'm walking down the street and I feel scared. The first thing I do is like, all right, God, let me just get through this street and let me get home. If I didn't believe in that, I feel like I'd be more reckless.
Yeah.
And so you need that. And so my mom and dad, they did a good job at like, hey, like God is who you need to pray to, like he's gonna watch over you even if we're not here, blah blah blah. And I was like, all right, bet. So there's a higher up than all of us, So I thought that was cool. The way they did it though, like I was not very much. I was like, there could have been other productive ways to go about it, but
Being spanked over church, bro. Is a crazy.
Dude, the craziest shit my mom said to me, she was like, "Si no quieres ir, pues muy ancha está la puerta para que te vayas."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Bro, you're kicking me out of the house? Like this is happening right now? Like what the fuck?" I mean, I get it, but you're my mom. Like, why would you? And his religion was very like, if they don't want to listen, then they're not kids of God.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, how the fuck am I gonna make it out there like this? What? I'm barely 14, 15.
I will say though, we were religious, but never to that extent. Like I always hear the horror stories about families like that, and like, bro, like I never had to deal with that.
Yeah.
You know? And it was never like, oh, eso del diablo, eso del diablo. Halloween, yeah. Halloween, I feel like all around, right? Everybody, eso del diablo.
Yeah.
But like everything else is pretty laid back with them. But I can't, like we never really went to church on Sundays like that. But it was always like, like Dios, Jesus.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Fuck, I lost my train of thought.
No, you're good. While you find it, I actually remember what I was gonna ask you. So scenario time, bro. It's 23 years from today.
Damn.
And you have your first girl, not 23 years from now, but you have your first girl now, daughter, smart girl. And she literally at 21, she asks you, she says like, "Dad, like, let's go out to a bar. You know, I want to get drunk." You know, like, what do you think that looks like, you know, for you? Like, what do you think?
So
like,
I'm taking her, bro. What do you want me?
Yeah,
I'm not.
yeah.
Why would I? Why
what
her?
does that conversation look like, legit, for you? Like, first time she's ever even like gone like drinking. Let's just say the first time she ever like wants to get introduction to alcohol.
I'm gonna tell her, all right, where do you want to go? Like literally, where do you want to go?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm asking that. Like, where do you want to go? Like, are you ready? And then like, are you ready? As in like, can we leave right now?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's like, and that's it. Like I'm gonna take care of her, bro.
You think that that's gonna be like a crazy conversation?
No.
You don't think she'll last like, why do you not drink? Assuming you're not drinking like that?
I think my daughter would know that like my dad's not that kind of dad, you know?
Okay.
He's not gonna be like, I'm gonna be protective, right? You have to be protective, but I'm not gonna be like overprotective where it's like nobody can have my daughter, you know?
Yeah.
Like, las hijas no son pa uno.
Yeah.
Las hermanas no son pa uno.
Yeah.
La mamá no es pa uno.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, I always think about it like this, bro. Like, the people you love are like butterflies, right? So you can hold them in your hand, but you can't grip them.
Yeah.
You'll crush their wings.
Right.
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 But like, you just hold it open, like you feed it, right? And at one point, it's gonna have to fly away.
Right.
This is the same thing,
Yeah.
and that's how I view it. Like with the people I love.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
That's fire. That's actually a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Because they're beautiful and they're beautiful within themselves, but they do have to eventually leave.
They have to,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, they gotta fly. Like, and if you don't let them fly, then you're wrong for not letting them fly.
What about for like a boy, right? Because most people treat girls different than they treat boys.
I'll probably be stricter with the boy than the girl. Yeah, because boys are dickheads.
He said my boy's gonna be a dick. I'll be strict.
Well, not even that I'm gonna be strict. It's just like, let's be honest. Like we're a little rowdier. We're a little careless,
right?
You know, sometimes. So it's just like,
what's one thing that your boy would do that you'd be like, fuck, you know what? I'm disappointed today. Like as a father, you let me down. As a son, you let me down.
Damn. Probably not keeping his word.
Damn, that's fire.
Not keeping his word. That's probably the one.
That's a strong one, actually.
Yeah, nah. And I did it with T. Like, cause in my context, T is my son. Literally, he's my kid, bro. That's my firstborn.
Oh yeah.
T is my firstborn. You know? So like I'll tell him things like, hey bro, like you told me you were gonna do this. Like, why didn't you do this? You know? It's like literally like a dad. Like it's like
Yeah.
I try and be like, you know, like a big brother, but like there has to be some stuff.
Male role
models. Yeah. You know, so I think it would just be that, like, hey bro, like I just asked you to do this. You don't have a hard life. You know?
No, yeah.
It could be way harder.
I think that one's a good one. Like when you don't keep your word, especially as a male figure, like as a man, anyone really, but as a man, like that's really all you got to your name, like your word. You know? And if you say you're gonna do something, go fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like do not waste my time with anything else outside.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's just the truth.
Yeah.
You know, and don't steal, don't get fucking.
Yep. Don't steal.
Don't steal.
Don't
Like
steal.
if it doesn't belong to
Yeah.
you, don't touch it.
Yep.
You know?
Don't touch it. Yep. Same. Yeah. That too. That bro, stealing, man. My mom beat my ass.
What? I want to hear the story. What's up?
I guess I don't remember it because I was a kid, and she was like, "Yeah, you got caught stealing." And she just went to town on me. I was like,
For real?
"All right, yeah, fuck it." My parents did do a great job raising me. I will say that.
Yeah.
Like up to the point where we got like they did a great job. Like I don't knock them. You know, they taught me to work hard. They taught me to chase your dreams. Like they never stopped me from DJing. Like it was never one of those where, oh yeah, DJing is just a hobby. You should go be this, be that, right?
Yeah.
Like yeah, there was a time when I was like in middle school where it's like, yo quiero que seas ingeniero. Like I want you to be an engineer or something, or I want you to be a doctor. Like I don't want to be that shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know? In middle school, I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to be. I wanted to play soccer.
Yeah.
You know, sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until like I got into high school where it's just like, oh, I like DJing. You know?
Yeah.
And it was just I didn't think DJing would take me anywhere. I was just doing that.
Would you say that right now, 2025, right? You with your career of DJing and stuff, like what does 2026 look like for you? Like you think that is there other shit that you want to be doing, or like look at this shit? Like you guys have some sort of romantic conversation?
No, it's because on the way here we were
Yeah.
talking, and some of the stuff that we was talking about, we were talking about here.
Oh, okay.
I was telling her, I was like, it feels like it's like whatever I'm doing right now is simmering, right? Like I don't know yet what it is, but it's simmering. Like you know, I'm doing like a lot, but I don't know. It's just simmering. Like you know, I'm getting the hot water ready. I don't know if I'm gonna make a coffee or tea with it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's a bar.
But you know that some shit's gonna.
But yeah,
it's
but
gonna
I
pop
know
out.
some shit's gonna come out. Yeah, I know something's gonna pop out. Like I don't know what it is yet, but I have a feeling. Like I was telling them, I'm like seeing all these signs. You know, like same thing with DJing, right? Like I wanted to stop DJing, but the signs kept popping up. Like every time, this year I was like when I had told them that I was gonna stop, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just stop. Like I know there's gonna be a period this year where it's just like dead, and that's when I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
And bro, when I tell you, I was like, oh, perfect. Like, here's that block. Here's that block. I'm gonna stop. I'm done. I get called up. Hey, bro, can you come DJ? Literally, bro. Literally. And then they're like,
God,
Shit.
can't run away from
yeah. And then my brother had told like one of our other friends that I wanted to stop too, and he started booking me more. He was like, no, I'm not. He's like, I'm not allowing that.
He's not stopping.
He's like, nah.
The universe is keeping you going, bro. There's no
Yeah,
way.
so I was like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. Then I'm with it. Let's go,
Bro, it's because I mean, when you find talent, bro, when you find someone that's really good at what they do, like they just can't. You shouldn't, bro. You shouldn't
Yeah.
stop. It's like asking Kobe Bryant to stop playing basketball. He's really good at it. This
Yeah,
man could
yeah.
probably make a free throw with his eyes closed. You know, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, rest in
right.
peace,
But
Kobe
like, and like just how like every other athlete, there's DJs that really work at it, that really practice, and they're really like about. And as much as they practice, it doesn't come easy. They're good. They're good, and they learn to pivot, and they do all these other things, as opposed to other DJs that it just comes natural.
bro. Yeah, it's crazy you say that because me and my brother will talk about that. Like, yeah, bro. Like some people like they're athletic. They're athletic. Yeah, they train to be athletic, you know. But some people are just fucking magicians, you know.
Yeah.
Some people just that ball is stuck to their hand like it's just glue, you know.
Yeah,
Bro,
Yeah.
I would say like, man, thinking about everything right now that we've been talking about, I'm just like seeing you DJ, bro, like the joy that you exude, the smile on your face, like you're really having a good time and you love it. You can tell that you love the craft.
yeah.
And like,
I've seen that.
if you were to quit, it would actually be a real fucking shame, you know, like an actual shame. Like,
Yeah.
damn, like we lost like a real one. You know?
I would be like, whatever happened to fucking DJ fucking JQ? He's like,
Yeah.
oh, bro, he quit like 5 years ago. What?
yeah.
Call his ass back right now. What the
Like, let's book him.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah, it'd be a real shame, bro. And like, just hearing like everything, I'm just like, damn, I'm excited to see what's about to pop off because I feel it too. I can see it. I can
Me
feel
too,
it,
bro.
And it's like you're about to just break through this ceiling that you've been hitting.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly how
And
it feels, you know.
gonna
It's
be
just
fire,
like,
bro.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Actually, backpedaling real quick to you saying like something simmering. I've had that feeling before, and I've never worried about it nor forced it. I've just allowed it to happen. If I can give you like one piece of humble advice, I think, and I don't think this is going to be a problem with you. When the opportunity comes, because it will, like, you just have to be smart enough to like, to recognize it. Yeah, because some people, bro, the opportunity comes right here
Yep.
and they just let it go. Like,
Yep.
it's just like, no, this is not the time for that. Like, I need to go here. And they miss out on such huge opportunities, bro. Like, I've seen that shit happen with like a lot of our friends, a lot of like even now colleagues that like we met along the way, like with this journey of the like the nightclub and stuff. And it's like, damn, you could have bought that. Like, why didn't you? Like, I would have bought it, you know.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, you know, it just wasn't right. Like, and then the shit opens up and it's like it's popping, you know. So it's like, damn, bro, that could have been your shit, but you know, whatever. So I mean, for you, like, because you said, you know, what's luck? Remind me again.
What's luck? Oh, luck is opportunity meets or preparedness meets opportunity.
Right. So now you got the preparedness, and that's what's simmering.
Yeah.
And now that opportunity just needs to come.
It just needs to pop up.
Yeah, don't sleep on it, because fuck, that would be crazy.
Bro,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
it'd be nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Shadow, you ever feel like that, bro? Where you're like, I know you're there, bro. I know you're there. I tell Shadow this all the time. Because you spoke about like, what's that syndrome situation you spoke about?
Imposter?
Imposter syndrome. And when we're at the club or whatever, I see Shadow, because I come in later and I see Shadow and we're like, you know, he's doing his thing or whatever. And I'm like, bro, like, we're going to make it, bro. We're going to fucking make it, dude. Like, we're there, bro. We're there. We're doing this. Da, 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 da. And he goes, yeah. And I don't know if you fully believe me or not, you know, and it's okay if you don't.
Yeah.
But to me, bro, I've never have ever worried about like where I'm going tomorrow, what's going to happen tomorrow. It's always for me been like what I have in front of me and what I can control today. And if I'm going to DJ tonight, I'm going to kill it, whether it's in front of five people or 5,000 people, you know, and it's like, I'm going to give you my best me.
Yeah.
Always. And then tomorrow, I guess I really fucking we'll see. We'll see if we
Yeah.
even wake up tomorrow, guys.
So mañana.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll see what's up. Maybe some chilaquiles, pozole.
Oof.
At Factoria, let's go.
There it is.
I think for me, man, it's my life is just a culmination of taking of seeing the opportunity and going for it. You know, like I'm sure there's some that maybe I missed, but I definitely understand that I'm here because I just went for it. Like I said earlier, like I've been stepping out of my comfort zone for years, taking these opportunities, and I'm here right now. PISO21 podcast. That's what I go. About to go to Calle 6, killing on the mic with my boy JQ.
Fire.
Like, you know, like preparing for an insane New Year's and going into like a sick ass 2026. Like, I think that's my life, is like just going for it, even though I was in a lot of times fucking scared as fuck.
Yeah, for sure. Now that you said New Year's, bro, JQ, it doesn't sound like we're gonna have you for New Year's. So I'd like to do a countdown with us three right now, and then really cheer it up, get it loud as fuck in here. I want to get kicked out of this bitch. So here we go. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Cheers, motherfucker!
Here we go.
I got like last
Man.
Bro, when you have your New Year's, because you will, think of this moment, bro. We're here.
yeah.
We're here with you, bro. You've met good people along the way. I love you more than what I did yesterday. I know a lot more about you today. I think you're a beautiful human being, and I think, like, man, people like you, bro, are destined for greatness. Like 1,000%. But like we tell each other all the time, it's not my job to believe that. It's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah, that part.
That
For real, my boy.
That part.
That part, Shadow.
That's-
Yeah,
that part,
yeah.
Shadow.
Hell yeah.
Man, I love you guys. And bro, we've already been here for an hour.
Yeah, we've been here for a minute.
Fucking like an hour and 20 minutes.
Hey, y'all really about to be late.
Yeah, bro, it's all
Late.
good. It's all good. Sometimes, you know, shit's worth it. Like, whatever.
yeah.
But
No, it's a good
and we can keep going. I know we can, bro. But you know, we'll cut it here.
Yeah.
Welcome to fucking Portland again, bro.
Thank you.
Enjoy the city. I don't know what time you leave, but if you have a little bit of time, let's rock it tomorrow morning.
Sure.
And hopefully you have an enjoyable set tonight, bro.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Always with you.
Calle is home.
Calle is
Yeah,
home. For real.
yeah. I can't talk about Washington, but I can talk a lot about
Yeah.
a lot about Calle. So Portland loves you, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, cheers to you, my man.
Thank you, brother. I ran out.
Cling, cling, cling.
Okay, let's clean.
Right. Any closing statements, bro, that you want to address our crowd with? Like, like blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Actually, I do want to say this. I apologize. Shadow and I apologize for not posting anything last week. It was a holiday week, so we took the time to kind of step back and just kind of regroup.
I did put together a little montage of clips. It's on YouTube, so check it out.
Yeah, check it out for sure. We've also been extremely busy. Factory has officially opened. So check us out. Follow our Instagram. And not only that, but also feel free to follow our kid right here, JQ. What are your socials like?
Everything at JCU3. So JCU, the number 3 itself, and just type that in, you'll find me.
Yeah, feel free to reach out. I might be throwing you under the bus right now, but for any advice, I mean, how do you like anything DJ related? I'm sure he'd like to answer he could answer some questions, time permitting. Other than that, maybe even like, just follow what like his the day situation is. Cause a lot of people, they learn from other cats, and that's also really important to do too. This is a giving community, right? And so it's not just about us, it's also about like the people that are watching. So at the end of the day, like I think we do have a lot of people that we do get a lot of inquiries that are like, hey, where can I start? I'm DJing, like, or maybe someone that's like not even considered it, but is going through like a rough situation and kind of wants to like steer into like, where can I maybe practice something that I'm not really comfortable in, right? Whether this is like speaking in front of people, emceeing, DJing, like any business oriented questions, anything like that, right? That you're like, not just that, but anything really. Like we've had a lot of guests that are super talented and have a ton of tools. So reach out. Again, bro, let us know what you wanna how do you wanna end the
I mean, I guess we could just end with hey, it's luck is just being prepared to meet the opportunity, and definitely like if you have any questions about DJing, I can answer those. I can't tell you how to get booked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A lot of the times people, hey, how do I get booked here? How do I get booked here? I can't tell you. You got to do the work. Hey, get some work done.
Yep.
Got to get those hours in, get some footage of it. That'll help you. But like anything mixing wise, I got you.
Dope.
You feel me?
Dope.
Or anything that he brought up, I got you. But
Dope.
getting booked, I can't help you.
Oh my boy. Shout out, let us know, bro.
Man, what a beautiful episode. As I said in the beginning, it was so dope to kind of dig a little deeper with the one and only JQ, man. As he said, man, I just feel like we just know a lot more about you now, feel closer. And I just can't wait to party with you tonight, man, and just to continue to bring out the one and only JQ to Portland, watch his story as he just breaks through that ceiling and goes to the next level of who JQ is going to be.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you so much for watching the episode, Portland and the world, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
Cheers.